Welcome to the channel, man. Big RAFE TV. Big RAFE TV, man. This is my first YouTube live video. The first, but not many. And I just really got inspired today to go ahead and do this. Of course, like most YouTubers, like it's something I've been wanting to do for a minute now. And I never got down motivated myself. I never did it. Like I just sit back a long time. So with that being said, this is my first video. I'm getting started now. I'm going live on YouTube. I ain't never went live on YouTube. So this one I'm at right now. Yesterday my first day out because I went to jail messing with this girl that I've been dealing with for the last like 9 months. And we way out of town in Wisconsin somewhere. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna even say the name of the city in this first video. But we way in Wisconsin and and this girl like been arguing on and off. And we at a rest stop. I stopped at a rest stop. She decides to pull off on the ride that we had for like an hour and a half. I'm gonna take this fucking body glove off. I know you can't hear good with that bitch. She decided to leave me at the rest stop for an hour and a half, gang. She came back eventually. When she came back, she was aggressive and rowdy, trying to fight, started swinging, running up on me. I'm backing back from her, trying not to, you know what I mean, get engaged. And she started taking my things out of the room, throwing them on the ground at the rest area. And so I'm trying to like de-escalate the whole time until the fact where it's like she done took my bags out the car 2-3 times and I done put them back in. I'm trying to get in the car, be quiet, just ride, like let's go. And she like, nah, get out. I'm leaving your ass. I'm finna leave again. I'm just like trying to get this over with. It's a rest area. There's people here. I don't wanna draw no attention. I don't wanna get the police called. So I'm trying to de-escalate. It's out like the third, fourth time she threw my bag out. Then I finally like grabbed her and was like ready to, you know what I mean, beat her. But you know what I'm saying? I'm still restraining myself. And so from there, my shit on the ground, her shit on the ground. I said, fuck, I jumped in the car to pull out. She jumped in the back of that motherfucker. And we got shoot down the highway. We get down the highway, I turn around and go back and shit. The police there. So they got us out there for a minute. They done put me in handcuffs. They got the call. She knew she was wrong, so she kept it real. She ain't motherfucking, she didn't tell the police that I put my hands on her. Because she knew she was wrong. She put her hands on me first. So she ain't do that. What's going on, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. I'm doing all right. I'm in the middle of this story. I was telling basically what I call my first day out. Because I was just arrested, messing with this girl that I've been dealing with for like the last 10 months. So I just got out. Like, mind you, my business, I work on the road. My job, I travel on the road, city to city. I'm almost like in different cities every day, different states every day. And so she's been with me making money and whatever. It's just been a toxic run, a toxic relationship. And it's just been like real bad and just like to the point. So now it's like to the point where like she done put off and left me and took the rental. I'm in fucking Chicago right now. I'm not from here. Luckily, I got work here. I had work here yesterday and I got work here for the next 3 days. So I should be all right, just like get myself back together. But I'm just like at that point where like I really exhausted myself with this. I really took it for a long time. I really rode it like way farther than it was supposed to be. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and I let it really take a toll on me. And so now I'm just like at this first day, I'm the first day out of this toxic relationship. Where I just really went through a phase where like I lost way more than I gained. But of course, I still had favor from God. I still got to do great things. Still got to provide for my children and all that. But yeah, I've been going through one of them, and you know how it be. It's like I don't know what be wrong. Well, I do know now that I've been like since I've been in this relationship, I like studied and I was like reading. And I found out about attachments and all that shit, and basically I got the wrong attachments, and I don't, you know what I mean, not fit for a relationship type shit. But it's just the way it did things. So I'm not coming on this video to talk about her or to try to talk about women or the ways of women or none of that. I'm pretty much here to document my journey from this. I just really went through it. It's really exhausting. I've been like dealing with, how you doing, dog? I really been like dealing with other things. I being caught up in this relationship with this woman. I kind of like neglected my kids a little, but not really. Like she was involved with the kids and all that. But it's just like it's been a hindrance. Like they say, when you with that wrong person and just like nothing just seems to go right for you. Like no matter what you try and give it your all, it's just like everything seems. It's just like it feel like you got bad luck. And so like I don't know. I lost a lot. I missed a lot of money. I made a lot of money last year. I know I ain't made close to that this year probably for the same time. So it's like I don't know. It's like I wasn't doing nothing. Especially like this my first YouTube live video. So with that being said, like ending this relationship, like it just motivated me to do my first YouTube live video. So I think that's something. And I pretty much got my vision. I pretty much know my purpose already. So I'm already like optimistic about how this finna go. But I'm still like kind of distraught and frustrated over being left stranded in fucking Chicago. So I'm working on it. And like I say, this is the first day. Like she just left yesterday. She just left me stranded in Chicago yesterday. So this is the first day. And I had to work. I had a bunch of stuff with me. I can't like easily carry around, so I had to pull up. I had to ask somebody at their business, hey, can I put my stuff in here? They charge me $30 to store my stuff while I go to work. I did my job. I came back. I had to catch an Uber. Mind you, it started raining on me, bro. It started raining. Like I felt like it was so cliche. Like, man, I'm left out in the rain. My bag's getting wet and shit. I'm left out in the rain. My bag's getting wet and shit. So, yeah, it wasn't good for me, bro. It was a traumatic experience. I ain't handled it well. I wasn't ready prepared. And to be honest, I got out and took my stuff out of the car quickly. And that's her excuse when I come back to get me. She's like, you got out. So I'm like, okay, well, bet, you got that. But I just like I did that, and I'm kind of like on myself today because I feel like I ain't standing on it enough. So I got went to sleep, woke up. Been trying to like find myself for today. And so first thing I did, my dumb ass went to the store and got a beer in a black amount and sit on the fucking bus bench across the street from the hotel and smoked it. Studied fucking calling this bitch phone, studied blowing her up, knowing that that's not gonna help any fucking thing. It's just gonna make it worse and invalidate everything that just happened for her. So I'm like, damn. But I couldn't help myself. I just steady fucking calling and shit. Like, bitch, you can't leave me. Bitch, come back and get me. Like, not really believing she really gone. So I went through that shit and just, I called it a million times now. And I'm already like getting to the point where, well, basically, so I went out a few times today. I went to, like I said, to Walgreens and got a beer and shit. Then I fucking, I went to a smoke shop and got a little smoke and shit. So I need to smoke. I was talking to a homegirl of mine, and I was like, I want to quit one, but I usually quit weed and smoke blacks. And she like, no, I think you should quit the blacks and keep the weed. So I think I'm gonna follow her on there. I'm gonna quit the black of my I already quit drinking like hard liquor and shit. I just drink like beer and wine. So I came back from the smoke. I blowing her up some more, calling the phone some more and shit. I'm calling her phone some more, texting, all type of shit. You know what I mean? Just doing shit, trying to get her attention, get her to talk to me type shit. So I did that, and I'm like, fuck it, man. I got work. Well, I think I got work, because it's not for sure yet. But I'm like, I need to go to the Ross and shit, give me some drawers and shit. Some fresh drawers, and some fresh t-shirts. You know what I mean? Something fresh to put on. So I walked up there and shit, and I was still calling her, texting her on the way. So I find like I just wanted some black underwear. I just wanted some black fucking underwear, right? So I find, you know what I mean, me a couple pair of underwear. Got these little shorts, they like $10. I got a t-shirt, like a little Nike crew neck. It's like $15. I don't even know, because I feel like I'm finna tell y'all something in a minute, and this is why I'm feeling so good. And this like was a great sign to me. I got this shirt. It's like $13, so that's already like $25, $33 right there already, right? So I got these underwear. These like $4, $3, $38, and these like $6. It's like $40. I think and then I was getting ready to leave, and then the lady walked by with the little cart, you know, with the clothes on it. She's going to go stock or whatever. She walked by, and I see these shoes on there. I see these. This is my type of color. I had some dunks. And I had some dunks this same color like the high tops. And it's crazy because I just lost these in my storage I had because I didn't pay the bill while I was dealing with this girl in this relationship, living with her. So I go to the register to ring it up, and guess what, bro? The lady put everything in the bag, and she tell me my total. Those shoes are $65. She tell me my total, and this is what it is. So basically, this lady gave me these shoes for free. I went to the door, and the alarm went off because it still had the alarm on it. So the lady sent me back to the counter, and the same cashier took the alarm off and told me have a good day. And I'm like, wow. And I was just on the phone with my ex's girl I'm breaking up with, and I'm sending her pictures and shit. Before the lady even rung it up, like as soon as I sat on the counter, I sent her a picture. She like, oh, you're supposed to be broke and stranded, but you shopping. And I'm like, shit, I got motion. I know I'm finna make more money. And then the lady tell me my total, and I'm like, oh shit. So now I walk out the store, I'm feeling good. And I'm gonna say this too, this is another reason. It's amazing with going to go buy yourself some new clothes and some new shit, like buying something new. It's amazing what it'll do for you. I was just feeling down and depressed like a motherfucker, man. Down and depressed like a bitch. I'm stressed. I don't know which way to go. I can't get my mind right. I can't stop calling her, texting her. Bro, when I literally say when I put this shit on the fucking counter, it made me feel better. She started texting back rapidly. I'm like, damn. So goddamn, I walk out the store. I'm walking, I'm like, oh, I can't believe it. So I text her to send her a picture like, this lady in the cash register just gave me these shoes for free. I sent her the picture of the receipt and the picture with the shoes. She like, oh, that's a good sign for you. So guess what? I told her, now I'll text her back. And that's my last time texting her. I said, at this moment, I realize and accept that you are a real blessing blocker. I'm blocking you, and I blocked her. Do you hear me? I blocked her. Fam, I'm fucked up behind this situation. I feel like I got the worst end of the stick the whole relationship. You know what I mean? I feel like she really just like damn near had her way with me to the most point. I got my way too, but it feel like she never really surrendered and submitted and like gave me control of power, and that's really what I was after. I don't know how toxic that is. I'm gonna revisit that later in my life because I still feel like I'm not wrong. So basically, this one I'm at, fam. I make pretty good money doing what I do. Before her, I made way more money. I haven't made the money I was making since I've been with her. I was just getting back on the road like the last week or two ago, and I went to the casino and I got caught up in it and I lost all my money. Not pretty much everything, except for money I had on a few cards. I had like a couple $100 left, and I worked after that. I really feel like that was like the turning point, and she didn't say nothing, and she tried to be, but at the same time, I feel like she was sitting there the whole time hoping I lose, in her mind thinking if he win big money, he gonna leave me, because I ain't gonna lie, I tell her stuff like that. But so, yeah, so pretty much, bro, my pockets is hurting right now, and I'm stranded in Chicago. I got a lot of bags, I can't fly, I can't even get on the bus with all the shit I got. I got too much shit. I know God gonna work that out with the transportation too. But man, yeah, like I'm at that point, and I just feel like I'm really at that point, and this shit big as hell to me. Low key, I feel lame because it ain't supposed to be nothing. A woman wanna leave, you supposed to let her leave, bro. It's like it's supposed to be nothing. Like why a bitch leaving you, making you film your first fucking YouTube video? That shouldn't be, gang. You should be stronger than that. You got bigger tests and challenges and shit in life. And I understand that too, but I'm just happy like this the first day, you know, and I'm gonna keep it going. I wanna document this, bro. I'm fucked up, I'm broke. I'm used to having bands you can look and see. I don't got that much money, bro. This is all the cash I got. And I'm just like at that point, bro, so whatever. I started to just take my phone and press record and record it just like that, just to document it. But I said, fuck it, I don't feel like trying to keep up with it. I upload it to YouTube on a live video and it'll stay here. So this is, fam. I got a van that I use. It's not too reliable. The AC really don't work in this older van, or like a 2008 Chrysler Town and Country. I got clothes, that's it. That's all I got to my name, fam. Clothes and, you know what I mean, little shit, hygiene and shit. I do got hygiene. I do got cologne to smell good. I do got some nice clothes to put on, you know what I mean? I don't have nowhere to live. Because I feel like I'm at point zero right now. So I'm going to do my best to basically come up from nothing after this. And shit, no hard feelings to her, no hard feelings to nothing, like anyone, bro. Just to be back in this space, like I really probably don't realize, like I ain't been by myself that long. Yeah, I slept by myself last night. I haven't been by myself that long yet, but I'm knowing in a minute I'm gonna get back to myself, and I'm just gonna, man, be like, damn, I'm really gonna truly realize how much I miss being out of myself, trying to, you know what I mean, be in a relationship. So I want to do this. I want to document this. I really feel optimistic, like great things coming on. I ain't never been left stranded on the road, bro. Man, you like I said, bro, this is my emotion. This was she's with me, she's making money. We're experiencing life, we're going to new cities, new places, everywhere, experiencing new food and all of this, bro. And it's not like I'm having sex with another woman or any of this shit or out here just dogging her, bro. It's just like, I don't know, I just feel like I ain't deserve to be left stranded out of town and shit. You gone in the rental. We got a rental because I paid for it for us to get a rental so we can come and do this and make money. You end up taking a runner and leaving me on the road. That shit really fuck with me, bro. It really fuck with me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, boy. That's some shit. I'm like, damn. Like, I'm calling her like, man, come back, man, come back. Come back, get me, man. Don't leave me out here like this. You can't do me like this. But at the same time, I'm standing there thinking to myself, like, bro, you never had this before. You ain't gonna try it. Like, you ain't gonna try none of that. Like, you don't even like got the slightest idea of what this could or might do for you, bro. It's like I'm all about adversity. I think you gotta go through some shit to get to somewhere. And then for me, like my whole life been struggling, going through mishaps and shit and being fucked up. So like being left fucked up out of town, it's like it's a challenge for me. And I feel like it's a real great challenge. And I'm just like, damn, like, so the whole time I'm still caught up and attached and I'm trying to, you know what I mean? But I'm thinking like, man, it's a challenge though. It's a challenge. And just like, to this point, I motivated myself up for this challenge, bro. I done motivated myself up for this challenge, bro. I got less than $400 right now, $300 or some shit. I'm fucked up. I don't got no reliable transportation. I don't have nowhere to live. So I'm so optimistic. I'm just like, man, God got me. Like I really just sat down the other day and I wrote down affirmations to myself, manifestations for myself, bro. And so like I said, I wasn't gonna share this with nobody because I feel like this could take away from the power of the manifestation in this. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna read this. And I told myself I'm gonna read this every day now. So it's for this. So I know my purpose. I know my vision and my goal in life. I know where I wanna go. I know where it takes. And I'm motivated to the test. So I just like wrote this to the universe and to myself to write these things and eat to help the manifestation. And it say Monday, June 23rd, 1:07 p.m. I'm in the hotel. She's in the jacuzzi. She in the jacuzzi, or she getting in the jacuzzi, but she trying to start an argument and a fight and shit. And I'm just like, okay, I just want to close the door to the room, to the bedroom, because I want to be in the living room and be to myself and like listen to beats and write. And she won't let me close the door. And I'm like, damn, that's a big ass problem. I cannot deal with that or accept that ever again. Like, nah, you ain't finna lock me in no room like I'm no little kid. I'm like, what the fuck? You should want your privacy. You angry at me right now. You should want to get in the hot tub and get that to yourself. Because I know at that moment, I wanted time to myself. So whatever, leave the door crack. I go in there, and this is what I wrote. This is Monday, 2 days ago. Monday, June 23rd, 1:07 p.m. All is well. Writing this letter to self, using written manifestations and affirmations for rapid and righteous self-betterment. I pray that these words serve as universal notary to speak good and great blessings into existence in my life. In this new chapter of my life, may abundance, peace, joy, tranquility, and consistency be revealed. I pray these blessings into existence in the name of the Holy Son and the Most High God. May this season and all seasons to come be full of well wishes. May the universe radiate exceeding strength, willpower, discipline, restraint, power, control, and etc. Above all else, may the gods of the universe bestow great healing powers and exceedingly great health. From this day forward, all vices and bad habits are removed. May all negative, idle, non-productive, unhealthy, and self-sabotaging thoughts be blocked from the mind. From this day forward, I choose life more abundantly every day. I will be healed. I am healed. I am blessed. I will do absolutely everything I must do to acquire the life and things that I desire in my heart according and aligning to the will and the way of the Most High God. I will increase and extend my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding extensively. I will begin to build, repair, create, produce, invent relationships, lucrative partnerships, resources, and affiliations. I will create generational wealth for my family and bloodline long before my demise. I command and demand of the universe these things rapidly and ASAP. a nice home in a preferred community, multiple means of reliable transportations. I command stability, sustainability to maintain abundant living for the rest of my days and even in my afterlife. My seeds will reap the fruits of my labor and blessings. I am now resilient, brilliant, high vibrational, mind, body, and soul. I attract only what's healthy, positive, productive, enlightening, motivational, and in my empire's best interest. May everyone and everything that shares love with my empire be blessed abundantly. God bless the RAFE. JBE. Amen. I wrote that to myself. Mind you, I wrote this the day before, or the day, I guess, because it happened like that night or early in the morning, before this shit just really exploded and I just got arrested by dealing with this girl. Then the next day she leaves. So it's like the whole time, this is in the back of my mind. I'm on the road on my way to Chicago playing gospel music. This is in my mind, bro. Like, things have to happen, bro. I'm 34 years old. I'm on a long path, a long journey in life. I haven't acquired the things that most men acquire when they're in their 20s. At this age still. I've never really had my own place to live, except for once. And that was just a year ago. I never really, I had vehicles, but I never really had like the nice car, the car I wanted to, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm so behind in life. I got 3 kids now. My oldest daughter is 9 years old. I got an 8-year-old, and I got a 7-year-old and a 6-year-old. So, I haven't been able to go out and provide them a stable home for a consistent year yet. So that's another thing that's in my manifestation that I need to come. Like, and I need these things to come this year, bro. And when I say that, I do keep in mind that, like, things take time, bro. Like, shit takes time to happen. And I don't want to feel like if the rest of the universe is wrong, I don't want to, but it's like, man, it's like I've been waiting my whole life for real. I've been waiting my whole life, so if it happened now, it's not going to be overnight or just, rapid success. Like, I've been waiting my whole life, bro. And I just feel like I'm at that point. And one thing I always wanted to do, I did want to do some type of media, social media, like making videos or blogging or something like YouTube. So here I am, bro, day one. And I just want to show myself. I got a lot of things that I need to work on, that I'm finna work on. Being one, my appearance, like my health, my dieting, my way I want to heal my body. I want to, all of these things, and I want to have nice things, and my vision is to live. I know what city I want to live in. I know what kind of car I want to drive. I know what type of life I want to have. And so, like, I'm at point zero with all of that right now. And I want to document it, bro. I want to see how fast, like, I just want to see the beauty of it, bro. I want to see the beauty of being left stranded by a girl, bro, that you've been in a relationship with for 10 months. Damn, I'm tripping. You've been in a relationship with for 10 months and she leave you stranded, like, while you on the road on your motion. I want to see the beauty of the bounce back from that, bro. I really want to see, I want to document it, and I just feel like I know it's going to be so beautiful and so amazing. And I'm just like, I'm ready, bro. And it's here, so, man, I see you, people who tuned in. I want to appreciate y'all for tuning in. For real, y'all should subscribe, bro. Subscribe, bro. It's gonna be amazing, bro. It's gonna be a powerful journey. You can look at me. I probably don't look too healthy, bro. My eyes like this color. My teeth is yellow. I want to fix my teeth. My hair, my wigs are a mess. they need to be fixed. I need the doctor on my hair. I need to, a lot of things, bro. I got bad feet. I need to work on my feet. I got bad breath. Dang, I got like halitosis or something. My shit is ugh. People laugh at me everywhere. Like, you riding the car with me? It's sad. It's fucked up. And I know that's one of the reasons I like my relationship didn't work. I'm surprised she stood around that long smelling it. Cause my shit, I know it's been. I brushed it and I try to work on it, but I think like I really got halitosis or some shit. And I smoke black and miles and crazy shit like this. So drink beer. So I mean, but I'm working on all of that, bro. So I'm gonna show y'all these teeth. These are natural teeth. These my natural teeth. I got a gap. They discolored. My teeth right here in the middle look like it's rotting or some shit. I got a tooth back here. It's really I got a dead tooth in my mouth because it broke off and I haven't got it pulled, extracted all the way out. So all this shit I gotta work on. I gotta go get tested for any type of diseases and shit. It's like a lot of shit I gotta do, bro. I'm up for the test, like, to keep it moving, bro. Like I said, I'm stranded in Chicago right now. I have to catch an Uber. I'm gonna have to catch an Uber later to get where I'm going. I'll probably catch a ride back. Tomorrow I should have a transportation means figured out. And I can keep on and go on and do what I gotta do. So yeah, bro. I go by Big Rafe. This is Big Rafe TV. I got music on here. Like when I was into my artistry, when I was working on my craft, I got music on here with a music video. I got different little things like interviews and stuff on here. A lot of shit, bro. Another thing, so I don't work on music. I want to work on being some type of vlogging and shit. And I just want to create this life and create this wealth and accomplish my dreams and all of this. Basically, before I get out of here, bro, I probably sound crazy right now, and I know it be like that. Toxic relationship. This girl literally was wishing death on me, bro, and I be feeling it sometimes, and I be like, damn. I feel like that. So I feel like how many days I got numbered. I wrote it down that you heard me saying the affirmation that there's things that I gotta accomplish before I get up out of here for my kids mostly, and that's all who it's for, but my bloodline and my family. Basically my kids, I want my son to be royalty, bro. I don't want him to go through all I went through. I want to be able to teach him wisdom and knowledge that I went through and all of that. I want to be here for that. I want to watch him grow. And I just want to make sure I leave behind my print because like I say, bro, I'm 34 years old and I haven't left a big footprint behind in life, bro. I haven't accomplished too much or did too much. I've been a lot of places, seen a lot of shit, but I ain't accomplished and did too much. So it's like, bro, it's just shit I gotta do. Shit that I gotta do, bro. I'm at this fucking hotel. I'm about to take me a shower. Figure out my life for the day. Throw on some clothes and shit or whatever. Man, see what I got going, and yeah. So I might check back in with y'all later on. I feel like today gonna be a great day. I feel like I'm gonna vlog, I'm gonna go live again about it later. And yeah, it's just so much, bro. So if you happen to stumble across this video, if you know me or whatever, and you know, like, it's just what I'm going through, bro, like, you can't even imagine, bro. I'm stressed right now. I'm uncertain. I gotta motivate myself. Yeah, bro. I hope somebody catch this though, man. I'm gonna last mostly for self, bro. I gotta watch this shit. I gotta come back and watch this shit 6 months from now. I don't know, I might go longer than that if I get to running. Come back and watch this shit a year from now. I need to give myself more time. I know I don't need to rush. See where I'm at with it. Not just this, but the rest of the videos, because I'm gonna keep dropping them. Just gonna do it like that, bro. So, man, if you catch a hold to this, bro, tap in. Like, I want to inspire, bro. I feel like I can do it, and I feel like I can do it for a long time. And every time I felt like I could do it, I felt like God was telling me, you have to document it. You have to show them. Man, you got to document it. You got to show them. And I never did it. So it's like, I'm doing it now, and maybe this make all the difference of me listening to God and go ahead and document it. He's like, bro, I'm waiting on you to start documenting so we can get the progress going. I'm at that point now, so I say, bro, I'm walking, bro. Today it just came to me like one of my biggest things I need to get over, because I talk about my relationship and I feel like it's due to my attachment issues, and maybe these two correlate together, but I feel like it's pride. Like, pride makes you stick in a relationship. You got pride, you're trying to prove to not only yourself, but you're trying to prove to somebody else that you are worth something. For whatever means you are, and you get caught up, this person should recognize and know already. So I feel like that's my story. I feel like I've been through this a couple of times before. But honestly, I done said a couple of times before, but like the last 2 times was the real times, because they was the real, like, grown relationships, and I tried to, like, or whatever, and they turned out the same way. So happened they so happened to be Tauruses. And so, like, I could tell you this, right? The last one I'm talking about, since their relationship, my life changed so much for the better that it's crazy, bro. I left their relationship and practiced semen retention for 8 weeks for the first time, bro, and it's just like that 8 weeks after that, my whole life has never been the same again, bro. I ain't even pretty much been back to the same places for real. So, like, it's just like now, I always wonder, like, what more than 8 weeks would get me in, but I still haven't been able to do 8 weeks semen retention again. So it's to that point, bro. It's to that point. I can just think now, like, last time it took me a minute, bro, and I was really fucked up because I ain't had this motion like I got right now. Well, I was really fucked up. I was looking crazy, trying to figure some shit out. But now I got this motion, and it's crazy because I'm talking about changing motions and changing dynamics. And what I've been doing is good motion and it's good money, but I've been hoping for, like, wanting, like, trying to manifest something better. So I just know, like, this that point when you get to do that, and I'm kind of excited about it, bro. I don't really, like, get geeked about the shit, bro. I don't smile that, but I'm still kind of hurt right now. I ain't all the way over. Hopefully this shower help it. I'm gonna take me a cold one today, you hear me? I'm gonna take me a cold shower. I'm gonna walk out of here in my underwear with the window. No, I'm not, I'm close to blind. But yeah, I'm gonna do this, and hopefully this day can go as great as possible. If you're going through bad attachments or soul ties or whatever the fuck they call them, and you hopefully come out of it one day that you can see, hopefully you at the point where you can see that it's not for you, but you know, people with them bad attachments, even when they see it's not for them, they still hold on sometimes and try to keep it going. So I just held on for 10 months, 9 months, bro, and I knew from the beginning. And it's sad, so I know how serious it can be, bro. You can doubt yourself, bro. You can question yourself. You know what I mean? It's not good. But it's like, man, shit. So I was saying to y'all, if you're going through that, bro, you catch a hold to this, follow me, bro. And if you just getting started, you finna go through 10 months, you might watch me for 6 months and it might save you 4 months, 3 months of what it took me. And I just know God finna bless me. I just know, bro, I've been on this journey, on my path for a long time. I always put God first. I'm not really caught up into anything. I ain't in no gang. I don't believe in nothing but God for real. And it's crazy because, you know what I mean, that's not good in this America. Like if all you believe in is God, then you're gonna be lonely as hell because there's not too many people that you're gonna meet that only believes in God. Like niggas believe in gangs. Niggas believe in all type of shit. Niggas believe in all type of titles and labels and shit, bro. I don't believe in nothing but God and righteousness. I do believe in evil, but I don't worship it. I don't glorify it. I don't condone it. So it's like that. So like I'm lonely in this world, bro, and it's only a few people that I know that I really can, you know what I mean, who really can be there for me. And so that too, bro. I got a bill for them because I don't know. I feel like if you show me that love and that compassion or whatever that you care for me and you with it, then I feel like, man, as a brother, like I want to go out and do something to show you I appreciate that. Not that I owe you anything or you need me to do this for you. It's just like I want to go out and because I want to use that same love that you gave me to fuel me and to send me out here and put me in that mode to where I can go do great things. So when I come back around, I want to be able to bless you with that because you are the people who fuel me. You feel what I'm saying? I know that y'all really would never ask for nothing. So I just like, that'd be my mission. Like somebody like motivate me and fuel me as my mission to go out and come back around and bless them because that's what fueled me to be able to go and do that. And I feel like it's probably wrong to even think. You need fuel from somebody else to fuel you up, but people do show me that love and I do get fuel from it. So yeah, bro. I don't know when y'all gonna tap in, how long it's gonna be, but this is my first video, bro, and it's gonna be posted for life. And man, you can be able to go back and look at this and be like, damn, that brother really did. That brother really did. So it's changed my life. It's a new chapter in my life. It's a new chapter in my life. Shit. All praise to the Most High, man. In the name of the Holy Son, man. Y'all be blessed out there. Tap in. Big RAFE TV, man.